Hello everyone, it's Dave from Playmais Canada, and today we're going to make a panda bear made from 100% natural Playmais. Most panda bears of course are black and white, but since Playmais comes in so many different colors, we're going to add a little color to this guy. So what you need, we'll give him a white face. So we've got our sponge here slightly dampened, and we're just going to dampen it and stick him together. Now if you use too much moisture, you'll notice that the Playmais gets gooey. So what we can do this is going to be his head, so we're going to flatten it and then just cover it up. This will be for the top of his head here, and we'll just keep going around. Once again, Playmais is 100% natural. It's made from corn, non-GMO corn manufactured in Germany. It's also 100% biodegradable. So there we go. Once we've stuck it together, then we can mold it and squish it and move it around like we like. Okay, now for the nose, what we're going to do is we'll just take a separate piece of Playmais, and we can cut it with our biodegradable knife, or I like to cheat here and use some scissors. There you go, a nice easy cut, doesn't make any mess. And this will be for the nose, so what we're going to do is we're just going to shrink it down a little smaller. Squeeze it, dampen it, and then we'll just put it right there for his nose. There he goes. That's looking pretty good. Not that too big. Now we need to make him some ears and eyes and nose. So once again, we can just take our scissors here and we'll cut the black piece in half, and then we'll cut it this way too. This way, this will be part of his eyes. And what we can do is once again just squishing it down nice and flat. And then if we can just sort of rip off little pieces there just to make it a little more round for him. Or you can use your scissors or your little knife. And then we, once again, just dampen those. And there's just one little eye. There we go. And another eye. Perfect. Now for the ears, we'll do the same thing. You notice on Playmais, some of them have a little bit of rough side and a smoother side. I always like the texture of that rough side there. So for the ears, what we can do is cut that in half also, and put another nice pretty rough piece here. Cut that in half, save that for later. And there's his ears. So I sort of dampen it and squish them on there. And then maybe mold it a bit. That's a flat side, so we'll want to dampen it. And there he goes. So just move around now. To add some highlights, we can just add a Sharpie here and just add some little eyes. And then a little his ears. There he goes. Let's put that aside, and now we'll start making the body of him. So what we'll do with that was just get some nice colorful body for him. And so we'll build that up by adding a couple different colors. Orange in here. There's part of his body. Now we'll build that up around. Maybe give him a nice red piece there. And what I'll do is I'll squish it a bit because I'm going to have to add some contour to his body. So just keep building him around. All the different beautiful colors of Playmais. Once again, Playmais is made to food grade specs so that if the little kids just happen to try to bite one of these tasty looking pieces, it'll actually just dissolve in their mouth. It's 100% natural, made with food dyes, so there's no danger in any toxicity or. So there we go. That's the one half of him. Now I've actually made another half already, and now what we'll do is we'll just dampen both sides and just attach them together. There we go. Playmais sticks to, not just to itself, it'll also stick to paper, windows, presents or cards, picture frames with it. And once it's together, then you can mold it a little more. There you go. So now we'll just attach this to this little fella. And just like that. Dampen it. We'll dampen both sides. Get them good and wet. Hold it together. There it goes. Okay, now let's get them some legs. We'll give them some front legs here. We'll dampen this one blue piece. Put it around. We'll give them all the same colored legs, just so it looks a little more uniformed. So what we'll do, we'll just sort of squish that again, just at an angle. That way, this will be part of his shoulders, I guess. And this guy here. It's all nice and snug up there. There he goes. And now for the legs. I found that two pieces are too long, one's not long enough. So we'll just take one piece, cut it in half. Again. And now these are for his little shoulder there. One on that side. One on this side. For the rest of his leg. Put them on there. Once these together, you can mold them a little more, squish them a little more, maybe make those not so big. Let's say I was usually the textured side here for his paws. There, he's looking pretty good. Now let's just finish him off with some other legs back here. What we'll do is we'll just pinch that so where his hip would be. Let's put that about. Maybe we'll just have this guy sitting down, maybe. So we'll just attach it down there. There you go, little fella. Or you can attach the legs together first. Sit them down. There you go. A nice, quick, fast little panda bear from 100% natural, 100% biodegradable Playmais.